Well, now the Standard Bank Jo'burg Polo in the park happens today and promises to be quite the highlight of the year. They will be infusing a spectacular lineup of polo in a new format with some A-listing hospitality and scintillating entertainment lineup, which promises to showcase Jo'burg like never before. Now, for the latest on this, we now join SABC News reporter Puleng Molebatsi, who joins us now from Stain City. Now, Puleng, it's a first of its kind polo and a concept for Africa. What can we expect from there today?
It's a crisp summer's day here in Stain City and everyone is dressed to the nines. They're here to celebrate the first ever polo at the park. So I'm here to find out exactly what is this event about and what is the theme for this year is. Standing next to me is Mike Mashaba from Standard Bank. Mike, welcome to SABC News.
Thank you very much.
Yes, tell us about this theme, particularly nomadic couture. How did you come to, say that this year we are going for nomadic couture?
So nomadic couture is really linked to where polo comes from as a sport. I think as you would know, polo started somewhere in Persia, right? And then it went all the way to countries like China. Then it went all the way around to other countries, including Europe.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, around those times, during the Persian era, we'd find that there was a lot of people that are wandering around. They used to play the sport, and they used to be nomads. And really that's where the theme comes from, around the nomadic couture.
Yeah. How is this event first of its kind? Why is it the first ever polo at the park?
Well, that's a very good question, because you'll know that there's polos everywhere that you look now these days. But this one is different because the version of the game is different. So we said, how do you actually bring something new to polo? How do you revitalize it? How do we make it exciting? If you look at this particular version of the game, it's played on a smaller pitch, which means that the game is definitely much more faster, which means it's much more exciting. If you think about it as an analogy, think of rugby, the normal rugby game, but think of the shorter version of rugby, which is sevens. It's quicker, it's faster, it's shorter.
Yeah. Okay, this is my first ever polo event. I'm super excited to be here, but I'm also nervous because I don't know much about the sport of polo. What are the teams that are playing today?
So there's a couple of teams playing, but obviously I'm from Standard Bank. So the main team that is playing is Standard Bank, and they're going to be playing against the Stain City team. Okay. So we're quite excited about that. We want to give them a good beating. Okay.
Yeah. So the team that's winning today, what are the stakes? How high are the stakes today?
Well, look, more than anything, it's an exhibition game, right? But it's Standard Bank. I mean, one of the leading banks, obviously, in South Africa. We're winners. We're here to win. And personally, I want to win this game. Okay. But more than anything, it's a game for people to come through, to have fun, to get excited, to bet there for their teams and all of that. And obviously the competitive spirit is there, but more than anything, it's just the vibe and the excitement.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like the game has already started. I can hear the commentator in the background. There were horses earlier on in the background. So what is this phase of the game called? Now what is happening?
Look, so as I said, I think we'll have a couple of games, right? Oh. If you think about it, you'll have curtain raisers. And this is really just a curtain raiser to warm up people's palate, to get them excited and all of that. People are gradually coming in and arriving.
I'm excited. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. But I'm here the whole day. I'm not going anywhere. And later on, we're going to reveal exactly what I'm wearing. If you haven't seen it yet, back to you in studio.
Oh, well, SABC News reporter there, Puleng Molebatsi, I can see you having a very great day and looking good indeed. Thank you very much for that.